checklist of 13 ways to help verify that a business opportunity is not a scam. As people like Bernie Madoff and companies like Enron have demonstrated, there is no absolutely surefire way to verify that a person or business is legitimate. However, there are a few steps that you could take that could minimize your risk and verify that a person or company may be legit to do business with. Although there's never a guarantee that you'll catch every bad apple, here are 13 tests you could always do before investing or getting involved with a business opportunity that may help you. Number 1, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Make a huge income stuffing envelopes. Earn 6 figures just by doing nothing. There are few mysteries to how money is made. If something seems fishy, it probably is, and you should probably avoid it. Number 2, ask these questions. Who will be paying me? When will I get my first check? Will I be paid a salary, or will my pay be based on commission? Exactly how much will I get, and what exactly will I have to do to get that amount? What are the tasks I'll need to perform? What's the total amount I'll have to pay or invest, including supplies, equipment, and membership? And what exactly will I get for my money? The answers to these questions may help you determine whether a business opportunity is legitimate and whether it may be appropriate for you. Number 3, check your local consumer protection agency, the Better Business Bureau, at www.bbb.org, and check for reviews at the Better Business Bureau, your state's Attorney General, the Federal Trade Commission's fraud website at www.ftc.gov. For complaints and fraud alerts for this type of business opportunity, for this specific company, and for its president. Note that just because someone is not listed on one of these problem lists doesn't necessarily mean that they are scot-free. Some career criminals will start up often under new business names which may not even be listed yet. Still, these are great places to start. Number 4, perform a Whois lookup for their business website. Although not foolproof, this will often let you know who specifically their website's owner is. A great place to look these up is www.betterwhois.com. Number 5, browse scan forums such as scam.com and ripoffreport.com, looking for complaints from consumers. But beware about taking recommendations from these sites. Sometimes a person will say everyone in this industry is a crook except so-and-so, and that's often someone paid a commission or a referral fee by the so-and-so company. So beware that recommendations you see on these types of sites may not be accurate. Number 6, if you purchase online from a website, make sure you only enter credit card information on a secure shopping cart page that begins with HTTPS. The S lets you know that it's a secure page, where most web pages are simply HTTP without the S. The shopping pages themselves may not be secure, but once you have to enter your actual credit card info, that page must be secure with the HTTPS. Also, there should be a reputable third-party verification on the actual page you enter your credit card information on. For PayPal, the web page should be a PayPal page saying something like www.paypal.com/some long info. But it should be www.paypal.com. When McAfee Secure and or Norton Secured powered by VeriSign are showing on the credit card page, you should be able to click on the McAfee or Norton logo and it opens a page or box with all or part of the name of the web page that you're on and a current date. Now these help verify that this site is likely secure. Number 7, never give your social security number to a business website. If you're confident that they are a legitimate business but they require one, get a business tax ID number, also known as an EIN or employee ID number. Note, you don't have to have employees, it's just what the IRS calls it. This is absolutely free. It takes just a couple of minutes to get, connects to your social security number for the IRS, but keeps your actual social security number private otherwise. and does not trigger anything with the IRS. So you don't have to worry about that, like that they're going to be checking on you. It's simply set up to protect your identity from businesses who may ask for your Social Security number. Technically, you don't even have to have a business to get one, but it's an easy way to keep your Social Security number private. Fill out the form at the IRS website, go to www.irs.gov, and under Tools, apply for an EIN. Number 8, check references. And don't just rely on the references they give you. If possible, randomly contact others who are also involved in this business opportunity, if you could find them through Google or other sources. And do not just rely on friends who may have referred you to this company unless they've been involved for more than 4 or 5 years. And don't necessarily trust testimonials on their brochures and website. Any crook can write a testimonial and make it look like it's a real customer. Number 9. Find out how long they've been in business. If fewer than 4 or 5 years, this may be a cause for concern. Many newer business opportunities are legitimate. Unfortunately, there's little opportunity to evaluate a newer one until it's gotten a track record. Number 10, do not send money orders, checks, credit card, or bank information to a person or company with just a P.O. box that doesn't also have a physical address, and definitely be cautious when sending money or this type of financial information to a foreign country. Number 11, check the internet for complaints about this company. Start by typing into Google the company or product name followed by the word complaints. Remember, every business that's been around for a while will probably have complaints, some legitimate and some from competitors trying to make them look bad. When you buy books and products from Amazon, for example, ratings for top vendors are rarely 100%. Top vendors who've been around for a while will be somewhere between 88 and 99% satisfaction rating. That doesn't mean they're terrible. It's just life. No matter how great a product or service is, it's almost impossible to please everyone, especially if you have hundreds or thousands of customers. Also, some complaints will come from competitors. I discovered an online complaint for a civil engineer I know that was placed by a competitor. You could click the link and clearly see that it was a competitor and that he posted online complaints against other competitors as well. We had no idea how to remove the fake complaint and got no help from Google. So definitely examine complaints, but take every complaint with a grain of salt. Number 12, ask a real expert. We often ask friends and family for their opinion when their guess may be no better than our own. However, experts are often available if you just spend a little time and look. College professors, the EDC, SCORE, the SBA, these are among many free resources that may be available to you before you jump into a business opportunity you're unsure of. I had a sign maker recently ask me about a web marketer who approached him with an unusual but appealing business proposal. They proposed building a website for the sign maker and bringing him customers in exchange for $50 a month and 8.5% of profits for every paying customer they brought. Frankly, it sounded too good to be true, having somebody for a small amount bring him an unlimited number of customers. So he asked me for advice. I asked if he could cancel at any time. That's one way they get you, by hooking you into a long-term contract you cannot get out of. He explained he could cancel at any time. I immediately recognized that this could be a good, legitimate opportunity, one in fact that I push web marketers to make themselves. Of course, he still needs to read all the fine print to make sure it says what they verbally promised. But this could be a fantastic way for him to get more customers with almost no risk or cost, and a great way for the web marketer to also get ongoing income for himself at the same time. So he'll get to take advantage of a potentially great opportunity for his existing business because he sought out an expert's help, just as you should if possible. Number 13. And finally, trust your gut. If something just doesn't feel right, you probably want to pass on it. At the subconscious level, we often perceive things that we're not even aware of consciously. A subtle expression, a contradictory statement. If your gut is telling you something is wrong, you probably want to pass no matter how great something sounds.